think everyone should highly consider eliminating or removing all broke, toxic, and negative family and friends out of your life. Guys, it's a hard decision, but you have to do it because they mean you no good. They mean you no good. I have spent my life doing everything possible to help individuals in my family, trying to keep relationships going, letting people borrow money back in the days, um, spending money foolishly, helping family members. And what I've learned over the years is that when it came to individuals looking out for me, it just wasn't happening. That same energy was not reciprocated. So over the last few years, I have basically stopped dealing with a lot of my family members because they have shown me their true colors, pretty much. They pretty much shown me their true colors. I've had some family members I was really close to. But then when I went through some hard times, just personal hard times, nobody was there for me when I needed support. When I went through my divorce, it was one of the hardest things I had to go through. And I initiated the divorce. When I went through that divorce, nobody in my family ever reached out to me to see if I needed anyone to talk to. Nobody. The only individuals that was there for me was my mom, my one uncle that I always talk to you guys about that I'm really close to because we grew up like brothers because we're only 2 years apart. And of course my children. That was pretty much it. My mom, my uncle, and my children. That was it. Otherwise, I had to go through that battle by myself with no support. None. So I spent a lot of my time trying to make relationships work with cousins. I got a big extended family. My mom had 6 brothers and sisters. My dad had 8 brothers and sisters. So I got a lot of cousins, second cousins, third cousins, whatever. But I spent the last few years basically removing a lot of them, even ones that I was really close to, just out of my life. I don't deal with them no more. Don't deal with them no more. Because like I said, over the years, they have just shown me who they really are. See, I was the first grandchild on my mom's side and my dad's side. I was the first grandchild. So everybody always looked at me as the favorite anyways. Always looked at me as the favorite. So I always felt that there could have been some jealousy towards me as I was growing up. And then later in life, because I pretty much always done well for myself, made the right decisions. I was always respected by family members. I'm always respected by the older generations. So I always felt that could have been a tad bit of jealousy towards me from other family members, from my other cousins, and things of that nature. I mean, I could be off, but I think I'm right. And then as I grew up, it just seems like that became evident. I've lent money and been burnt, bailed people out of jail, been burnt. I've helped with my time. Someone in a bind, I've gone to help them out. But as I've seen over the years, none of that has been reciprocated back to me. None of it. See, I believe, guys, in life, as we go on different paths and different journeys, everybody's just not meant to come on your journey. That's just a fact. I used to think, you know what? I used to think, well, I'm gonna keep this person in my life because I don't want people saying I think I'm better than them and things of that nature. But it's not about being better than someone else. It's just you on a different journey than them. If someone is broke, I have nothing in common with a broke person. I just don't. We have nothing to talk about. While you're going to talk about how bad life is, I'm going to talk about how good life is. If you're not investing, if you're not into real estate, if you're not into investing your money, we really don't have any conversation. What do I have in common with you? Nothing. So we have to start thinking like, I had to start thinking like, man, I don't want people trying, saying I think I'm better than them. You know what? I'm just on a different journey than you. We can still communicate, hi, bye, how you doing, but that's probably about the extent of the conversation. My journey is just different, and they're not coming on this journey. Like right now, I'm trying to I'm easing up on my drinking. So I'm not going to be around people that just sit around and drink all day. I'm just not. That's not the journey I'm on. I'm on a journey to better myself. Mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. I'm on a different journey. When I went home to go visit my mom about a month ago, and I ran into an old high school classmate, and then we had some small talk. I was in a restaurant. So I took my mom out to a restaurant, and I met him. I saw him when we were leaving. They were coming in. He was coming in with his family. But during that small talk, we exchanged numbers. But I'm gonna be honest with you. After that conversation was over, I deleted the number on my phone because during that small conversation, he's still drinking, partying, hanging out. I could get all of this in a 10-minute conversation. He's he works at Burger King as a employee. He's not the manager. He's an employee. Not really doing anything with his life. So what do I have in common with someone like that? I don't. I don't have anything in common. I'm sorry. What am I going to talk about? I'm a general manager of a travel stop. I run the whole thing. I don't have nothing in common with someone who works at Burger King as a cashier. I just don't. I mean, that's just how it is. And by all means, I don't think I'm better than anybody, but not only is he a cashier at Burger King, he's still hanging out, still drinking, still partying, hasn't accomplished anything in life. So what do I have in common with him? Nothing. So guys, I'm just here to tell you, it's okay to remove broke, toxic, negative people out of your lives. It's okay. Everybody is not meant to come on your journey. They're just not. They're just not. They're just not. Everybody's not meant to come on your journey. As you go through different phases of your life, and especially when you're doing positive things, everybody's not going to support you. Every friend is not going to support you. Every family member is not going to support you. They're just not. And it's okay to shake those haters off. It's okay. Like I said, you can still hide by, check on them every now and then. But other than that, you guys just on different paths. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just on different paths. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys in case anyone is struggling with this. Remove these broke, negative, toxic individuals from your life because they are not here to do you any good. So guys, remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.